Very intense music happening here. Good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Sunday night, Metal Gear night. Let's make the intense music go away and start different intense music. We're coming near the end of our adventures with Metal Gear Solid 2. Last week we were skateboarding. Hello, Heifer. How are you going? Yes, I think when I moved the timer, I didn't realize that the chat, it would move. It was covering up kind of the game titles. I don't really get chatters until usually a bit further in. I shall move it for next time. Anyway, last week we did the skateboarding and then got a bit interrupted before we were getting into Snake Tales. Off to a good start. Snake Tales being a set of missions, 5 missions, A, B, C, D, E. If you hadn't seen the clever naming convention here that Kojima's put in. Where you play Snake. No cutscenes and codex as far as I know, but I actually haven't beaten these before. They're a bit difficult. They're pretty hard, so well, I'll just show you, shall I? Let's start with a wrongdoing. Let's go alphabetical order. Boom. He was in. Snake's underwater infiltration of Big Shell was complete. As he entered the elevator in the lower part of Strut A, he paused to reflect on his briefing with Campbell. 6 hours earlier, Big Shell had been taken over by a group of heavily armed extremists. The terrorists had kidnapped the president, who was visiting Big Shell on an inspection tour, and taken him hostage, along with several employees of the facility. Now they were using the hostages to blackmail the government. The terrorist demands were a joke. A list of 20-odd trivialities, plus 30 billion in cash. Your mission objectives are as follows, Campbell had said. First, infiltrate the ocean cleanup facility known as Big Shell and rescue the president and the other hostages. Second, neutralize the terrorists. You are authorized to use any means necessary to complete this mission. Your contact will be able to fill you in with more details later. Contact? One of the president's Secret Service agents, a man by the name of Richard Ames, seems to have eluded the terrorists. The name triggered something in Snake's brain. He'd heard it before. Ames? Isn't he Nastasha's brother? Husband? Gosh, can't read. Even in text, they're too wordy. Imagine if this was a codec call. It would take 10 minutes just to start you off. Ex-husband, Campbell corrected him. He's also the one who requested our help in the first place. But whatever means he was using to communicate with us has apparently been destroyed, and we can't get a hold of him anymore. You've got to get in touch with Ames directly and find out anything you can about the situation inside. His last transmission came from Strut F, and he should still be hiding somewhere in that area. That's where you should head first. The elevator began its ascent. As Snake took off his diving equipment, he went over Campbell's last directive one more time in his head. Ames was supposedly hiding from these terrorists. Even if Snake managed to get close to him, Ames wouldn't come out of hiding if Snake were being followed. Once he arrived at Strut F and started looking for Ames, he'd have to be extra careful to avoid being detected by the enemy. Strut F was located northeast of Strut A. Okay, so it sounds like we're at no alerts mode. Look, there you go. Metal Gear Solid 2 haters. Raiden haters. Why did I get to play as Snake? Look, we're on the Big Shell and with Snake. Suffer. No radar. Scope, AP sensor, and SIGs. So the AP sensor, I didn't really show it off much because I'm a radar boy. No weapons. Weapons and equipment, OSP, baby. So the AP sensor makes your controller throb. And I thought there was no guards up here. So that was throbbing because there was a guard there. I don't know if you go to nerds, and get the radar. I don't think you do. I think this is radarless. So I need to remember what first person view is. Hear that? That's the sensor as well. So we actually have to try and use our stealth and skills. There we go. There's a boy. There's a boy. I can hear another guard too. Sounds like he's right on top of us. Yes. Okay. Have a quick look for any goodies. Oh, he might turn this way. Oh, he's good. Oh, hello. Oh, I didn't finish the combo.
What's that?
Oh my god, there's so many cards.
What's going on? Respond. It's the enemy. I need help. Understood.
Now you're probably beginning to see why I never beat this mode. I'm a big baby who needs my radar. And I'm so good at it. That's why I wanted to show it off to people. Okay. Ah. No codec. I'll just die. There we go. Let's start again. I just wanted to show you the game over screen for that mode, of course. So now we know. Now we know we need to be very careful. Interestingly enough, he's not dressed as Pliskin. This is with Snake, though. Let's just start snapping necks. Since we're a legendary soldier. Doesn't worry about casualties. I'm sure this is by design. But the AP sensor throbs constantly. Like, there's always a background hum of vibration. And it just stresses me out. Nobody's there. Don't call your friends. Ah. Just wanted the cardboard box. Cardboard box is going to come in very handy doing, you know, super stealth mode. Yep, keep on running, buddy. I'm not here.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood.
I mean, I could unequip the AP sensor. I mean, that's how we have to use rations, is to unequip. But yeah, rather have that little bit of knowledge of my surroundings. It's not a bad way of knowing what's going on. I mean, that sound is all I need to know that I'm in trouble. Oh, there's a camera up there.
Begin pursuit.
I was hoping the camera wouldn't see through the box. They'd keep stuff out here, wouldn't they?
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Dispatching reinforcements to the FA connecting bridge. Exercise extreme caution.
Didn't really use boxes much in the main playthrough. Nothing to see here. Hi, buddy. Is that a drone I hear as well?
Encounter the enemy requesting backup.
Understood. A squad has been dispatched to the FA connecting bridge.
Oh, he dodged my shit. Oh, there's a camera up there? Jeez. They're really making this... Oh, I mean... It's hard mode, I guess. Why I need to not rush. Just stay calm. So Ames is in here somewhere, apparently. You'll note there's no... keys. They're not bothering with that rubbish. Ooh, we got a book. Book will be handy. There's no vents here, though.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood.
Sorry, it's throbbing away. I wish there was like a way I could... What the fuck?
It's the enemy. I need help.
Oh, Christ.
Backup unit. Head for Strata F. Priority 1. Secure the door leading to the FA connecting bridge.
I'm really good at this.
Move.
Hopefully they don't check the only locker in the whole place.
Clear.
Go for that big boss ranking. The more times you get spotted, the higher you score, yeah?
Positions. Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to Strut F. Intensify the level of security.
Might just chill out here in the locker for a while.
What happened?
God damn.
It's the enemy. I need help. Huh? Who's that? Enemy.
You can never finish your phone calls. Oh, come on.
Enemy sight.
No selling my kicks and punches. Ah. Stop waking each other up.
Communications with Strut F. Enemy sight.
Jesus H. Christ.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Ah, God, at least I can get a gun from somewhere. Christ. I love how they merged together.
The missing man. Nothing else to report.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Understood. Reinforcements are on the way
Okay.
to Strut F.
Can't get through there without a gun.
There's somebody there.
Encounter the enemy.
Oh, it's one of the
requesting
adult
backup.
guys. They're everywhere.
Sent to Strut F. Don't allow the enemy to escape.
I did have some sort of grenades, didn't I? Could have used those. Oh well. I'm blaming Eurovision entirely for this. I've been up since 4 a.m. It's now 8:24. I should be in bed. Had to see Ukraine win, though.
Clear.
Return to your positions. Increase security.
But this definitely could have used a practice run first.
Reinforcements are on the way to Strut F. Intensify the level of security.
Oh, I meant to stand up. Oops. It's important in hide and seek to change hiding positions. Keep them guessing.
Nothing here.
Stun grenade in the book. Okay. Oop, get up, Snake.
Nothing here.
Says there's a guard very close by.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Nothing here.
Hey, hey, look at that. Snake addressed the man. You must be Ames. Oh my god, this is 11 pages. Ames nodded. And you must be Solid Snake. Learning to read, Snake shrugs. Ames took this as a yes. I knew they'd send you. After all, I asked for the best man they had. That was quite an impressive job you pulled in that tanker a few years ago. You mean slaughtering those terrorists? To the last man? He felt the painful memories resurfacing in his mind. Scores of fresh young soldiers lying dead in heaps on the deck, the acrid smell of blood permeating every corner of the ship. But you managed to get all the hostages out safely, didn't you? Asked Ames. Snake had heard those words countless times. They never helped ease the pain. They never would. Snake did not feel like explaining that. Where's the president? He said, getting to the point. Ames looked away. I don't know. What about the other hostages? I'm not sure. Are you telling me you don't know anything? I've seen the leader of the terrorists. Who? Who is it? Fat Man. Snake searched his memory. It didn't take long for him to trace the name. Fat Man, a disgraced former Navy SEAL turned mad bomber, the self-styled emperor of explosives, a man with no philosophy or creed, a hardened criminal who'd sell himself to anyone for the right price. But hadn't he been arrested 3 years earlier after that church bombing incident? He was acquitted. Ames spat in disgust, as if anticipating Snake's question. Even though more than 30 people died in the blast, the jury found him not guilty. They said there was still a reasonable doubt as to whether he had done it or not. Fat Man's got a lot of rich and powerful friends who can afford to hire the best defense attorneys in the business. He bought his freedom with the same blood money he made from killing those innocent people. Ames's mouth twitched. Maybe he was going to grin. If he was judged correctly, this would not have happened. In other words, the jury's mistake is about to kill us and their president. Ames turned around towards Snake. Snake, rescue the president. I know Fat Man was at the heliport. He's probably still giving orders there now. The heliport. On the roof of Strut E, right? As Snake nodded and got up to leave, Ames stopped him. Don't waste your time trying to take him alive. He's got too many tricks up his sleeve, and the president's life is still in danger. Ames took out his USP and looked straight into Snake's eyes. Promise me you'll kill him. He handed the USP to Snake. Then he produced a few more objects from his jacket. I'm actually getting a bit hot here. Here, you better take these along with you too. I picked them up on my way here. They should come in handy when you're taking care of Fat Man. Coolant spray, the bomb detecting sensor A, and a level 1 security card. Oh, there are keys. Oh, Christ. Snake took the items and added them to his equipment. All right, leave the rest to me. I'm counting on you. I think I'll just stay here for a while. Sounds like a good plan to me. Snake left the room. He heard a click as the door locked behind him. True to his word, Ames was playing a hole up in that room. The codec sounded. It was Campbell. Snake, we found out where the hostages are being held. How? By email. Someone in there is using their cell phone to send messages to the government. A secret service agent named Jennifer. Where are the hostages? She says they're in the Shell 1 core on level B1. I found out where the terrorist leader is too. What's my priority here? The leader or the hostages? I'll leave that up to you, Snake. Good luck. Oops. Press the actual X button rather than circle. Well, I think we'll go for the hostages. What do you think?
Who's that? Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
Jesus Christ. I'm just fucking hopeless without the bloody radar. Let's see what happens if they trip the wires. There's...
Clear. Clear.
No, they're not going to trip the wires.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to Strut F. Intensify the level of security.
Now. Snaketails actually has an opposite setting.
Encountered the enemy requesting backup.
Go, 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 go.
Backup unit. Head to the first floor of Strut F. Priority 1. Surround.
What do we get for our trouble? Chaff grenades. Okay.
Move.
Look, they suddenly met. They checked the locker this time, and they magically knew.
Return to your positions. Increase security.
They magically knew.
Understood.
So sensor A
Are on the way to Strut F.
gives us an
Intensify the
empty,
level of security.
radar. Doesn't appear to be any bombs here. Most likely there'll be some bombs. Most likely there'll be some bombs in B1, in the core. That's what I was looking for. Let's just get out of this bloody building.
Nothing here.
Should we wait it out? My AP sensor says somebody's close, so it feels like they must go up and down this hallway. Come on, Snake.
Nothing here.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Oh,
Encountered the enemy
what are you
requesting
doing on the second floor?
Dispatching an additional unit to Strut F. Allow the subject to get away.
And I'm dying. And I've got no rations. You just follow the blood trail.
Move.
Ah, stop bleeding because I just chilled out. Just gonna follow the blood trail. Where's the blood trail disappeared? Oh no. It has disappeared. Okay. I just wanted to know if there's any gear. So there's not. Yeah, can't use the. It's getting very repetitive.
Stop. Clear.
I do love that little sound clip of clear. Clear!
Return to your positions. Increase security.
Terrible at this. I'm really, really terrible.
Reinforcements are on the way to Strut F. Intensify the level of security.
I apologize for how terrible I am at this. The lure of goodies called my name.
Nothing here.
wonder what we'll get for this little vent crawling adventure. Ooh, something. Ah, another box. Probably should be using those boxes more often. Would be a good troll if they give us all the wrong boxes. So we need the McFarlane Toys one for this building. Which might be that one. Yeah, action figures, that's the right one.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Got to use the first person view a lot more. You can walk around the first person view, I just can't remember the controls. So if we just go box 4.
Nothing here.
We should be in better shape. There's nothing to find.
Nothing here.
There's all my blood on the floor. Ah, there's a suppressor. That would come in handy.
Nothing here.
I got him. Send reinforcements. I got him. Send reinforcements.
Understood. Backup unit head for...
Little trick there for you. What? Who saw me? That guy. He's around the corner. Man. How do I get that suppressor? Okay. I deserve that. Too sloppy. Gotta be patient. Calm. Oh, continues me from there. That's not too bad. Okay.
Nothing here.
Snake looks like he's got a bit of blonde highlights in his hair. Looking good there, Snake. Very modern. Can't look out the back of the box, can we?
Nothing here.
The chatty guards, the ones who go nothing here all the time. If you take them out, they're the ones who get the radio call going, what's going on, respond, regardless.
Nothing here.
Just trying to figure out his route. Ah, there he is. Says nothing here. Be careful here.
Nothing
Don't get
here.
seen. I think you can Goomba stomp enemies, like if you jump on their heads.
Nothing here.
Guess we just need to run it. No. This guy doesn't report to anybody. God damn. If you're moving.
Nothing here.
If you're moving, he does the judo throw. And I'm always got too heavy a hand on the joystick, so.
Nothing here.
Can we just jump up here? Jump up here and... Nope. Come on, Snake. You're meant to be an action hero.
Nothing here.
Ah. I want that suppressor. We got the chaff grenades still? Yeah, I think so.
Nothing here.
Okay, if you hold a direction, he'll do it. Except for up there. If I'm wrong about how this you meant to get this in the whole first place.
Nothing here.
So if I want to drop down onto that box. Oh, you can't. You can't drop down onto it. Simple as that. Yep, no bombs around either. Alright. Oh shit, fuck again.
I need some help here.
Understood. On an additional unit sent to Strut F. Don't allow the enemy to escape.
Yeah, just kill him. I don't care. I'd say sound off in the chat if you know how to get that suppressor, but you know. Do we have a guard going up those stairs? That's all I want to know. God, there's so many of them. Let me guess, there's never-ending amounts of them. Yep. Let's just chill out and get our health back. And chaff grenades it is. Waiting for mines to go off.
Return to your positions. Tighten security. Understood. All you...
Oh shit, okay. Let's chill out here, shall we? It's a shame you can't rest and get any more health back since we're completely out of rations.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Fuck, there they go. Oh, fuck. For anybody wondering about why I didn't go back and play this on hard mode. Cameras that way. Potentially guards this way. Hello. Is he just gonna stand there?
Freeze.
Give me some. Useless. Yeah, those the node does nothing, so can't magically get radar. Pressing triangle, nothing happening. Always forget all these bloody lockers. Since they're at the bottom of the screen, I always miss them. Probably should get rid of that corpse. Ah, the directional mark. That's probably going to help us find Jennifer.
Freeze. Huh? Don't kill me.
Well, you don't give me anything. You're no good to me. Ammo for our troubles. No rations anywhere. Rations would be nice. I think we've killed all the guards on this floor. I'm trying to see if there's options so I can change my Y-axis view, but no. I'm a reverse man. Stick goes up, head goes up. They said B1, didn't they? Let's go for the hostages. Can hear somebody. Yep.
There's somebody there.
Does he continue on or does he turn back around? Fuck me.
It's the enemy. And
What the hell happened?
Respond.
who's there?
Communications with B1 of the Shell 1 Corps have ceased. An investigation is
So their kung fu is way better than mine.
Respond.
Oh, thank you for the cheers, Super Lemon. I'm sneaking around the place. My Twitch screen keeps alerting the guards.
Security in the crew lounge.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak, but my thick cheeks keep slapping. I can't remember the quote. It's not the Twitch stream alerting the guards. It is my terrible sneaking skills. That is the sound of lots of guards outside of my locker. Hi. Bye. That must be annoying to look at if we do that. Wait for them all to go away. How you going, Super Lemon?
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
A mystical machine gun or MMG or a mystical, and we do Metal Gear on Sunday nights and Phantasy Star on Wednesday nights. We've done the main story of Metal Gear Solid 2, so now we're doing Snake Tales, which has no radar. It's Colonel. I'm sneaking around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clapping of my cheeks keeps alerting the guards. Snake does have a glorious booty. They don't drop anything, so let's just kill them all. Do I have to grab one? Nope. He can go find his buddies. Snake entered the assembly hall. There were the hostages. More than 20 of them by the looks of it. Terrorist guards patrolled the area, checking in every so often by radio. If they got even a whiff of anything suspicious, the whole... Just press square to win over and over again. If they got even a whiff of anything suspicious, the whole place would be flooded with reinforcements in no time. Once that happened, there'd be nowhere to run. Snake would somehow have to get in touch with Jennifer without being detected, which we've seen I'm really good at. There was, however, another problem. How to tell which hostage was Jennifer? Snake called Campbell on the codec. Colonel, can you tell me if Jennifer has any distinguishing features? Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you there. I'm no good at either of their voices. Why not? Jennifer is apparently sending us email with her hands tied behind her back. You wouldn't be able to tell which one of it is her, even if we sent her mail from here. They didn't cover the basics of CQC because that doesn't come up until next game. Snake clicked his tongue in frustration. Campbell thought for a minute. I've got it. If you hear the sound of someone punching the keys on a cell phone, that person must be Jennifer. Listen for that sound. The sound of keys on a cell phone. Snake, use the directional microphone. Campbell continued. Jennifer is using her cell phone to send us email. And luckily this is not the days of touchscreens. If you hear the sound of someone punching keys on a cell phone, like a BlackBerry, turn towards the nearest hostage and press the action button to talk to that person. If it really is Jennifer, she should give you some sort of response. What if I'm wrong? The enemy might hear the noise and come to investigate. Don't talk to just anyone. Don't press the action button until you're absolutely sure it's Jennifer you're talking to. Okay. Step 1. Snake has to talk to girls. Oh man, it's gonna be so hard without a radar. Okay. Where's our D mic? Let's give him the D. What is with this camera angle? Oh, there is an M9. Okay, good to know. Wait for this guard. Okay. Okay, it's not her. How about you? Nope. Not her. Hey, jeez, man. I'm on your side here. Nobody's texting. Where's that guard gone? Ah, there he is. It's only one guard. Could be a lot worse. Can I sneak behind here? Nope. Oop, lay down. Okay, he's moving. Oh, there's a ration. Okay. No one will it. No one will expect it. It's actually a box of action figures with McFarlane Toys written on the side. Oh shit! Hi. Can't not just knock him out either. Nope, not the gun. The mic. Okay. Try that again. Don't think I could square him to death either.
You're Jennifer, right?
Not the dude. The girl snake. I know you're more comfortable talking to dudes, man, but come on. Wonder if I can get that ration while we're here. Excuse me, old lady. Where's he going next? Let's watch where he goes. Ooh. He's going in a bad direction for us. God, they don't trip him up.
You're Jennifer, right?
That's better. Doesn't have tape over her mouth either. Jennifer looked as if she were about to say something. Snake swiftly reached out and covered her mouth with his hand. Keep your voice down. They'll hear us. Snake removed her blindfold, keeping an eye out for approaching guards. Upon seeing Snake's face, Jennifer's clear brown eyes glowed with joy. But now was not the time to grant her wish. Snake said to her, I don't mean to disappoint you, but my first priority is to rescue the president. You'll just have to be patient until I can get him to a safe place. Oh, Snake. Disappointing. Jennifer's shoulders sagged. First, though, I need you to tell me everything you know. If you understand me, nod your head. Jennifer nodded. Snake lifted his hand from her mouth. What's going on here? Well, when they tied me up and dumped me here on the floor, I thought I'd never get out alive. Then this guy came to rescue me, but he turned out to be a cold-blooded jerk, and now I'm really mad. Sass me, girl. Snake was at a loss for words. That's not... Just kidding. You're looking for the president, right? He's already gone, said Jennifer, almost casually. She continued while enjoying Snake's puzzled look. He escaped through the bottom of one of the struts. He should be on a boat back to Manhattan right about now. One of my fellow agents managed to sneak him out as we were being attacked. Are you sure? Yes, pretty good, aren't I? Jennifer beamed with pride. Now you can rescue me. Too bad we got caught before we could see him off. So that's that. Maybe it's about time for you to rescue me. If the president had escaped safely, saving the hostages was the new mission. Snake nodded. Okay. I've got to take care of that guard first. As Snake rose, Jennifer stopped him. That's not a good idea. Why not? They supposedly set a bomb in here. They said they set it off if you tried to escape. Snake made a small grunt. This wasn't going to be that easy. Snake... You're obsessed with the dummy thickness. And your name is long enough to make my cheer thing overflow. Thank you for the bits. 20 bits so far. Thank you very much. As far as I can tell, it should be somewhere here in the Shell 1 core. Alright, I'll get to that first. Just then, he heard one of the terrorist guards talking to his comrades on the radio. It sounded like they were going to tighten the security in the hostage room. He'd have to get out fast. The terrorists don't seem to have any intention of harming the hostages. For now, at least, sit tight and pretend to be captured for a little while longer. Sure, I've got a level 2 security guard card hidden in my jacket. Go ahead and take it. A snake fell through the snack. Talking too much about thickness and snacks, man. You're getting in my head. As Snake felt through the jacket for the card, Jennifer let out a squeal. Hey, watch your hands, mister. That's it. Just a little lower. There. Scratch there. No, there it is. As Snake retrieved the level 2 card, Jennifer looked into his eyes. Hurry back, okay? Don't worry, I will. Snake put the blindfold back around Jennifer's eyes, then made his way out of the assembly hall, trying to keep his cheeks still as he went. Yes, thank you for teleporting me out of there. Okay, sensor A. Yep, no bombs here. Please don't get busted waiting in the elevator. God. Take your time, Snake. Snake needs 20 pounds of tape to keep them silent. That's what all the straps are for. That's what this whole outfit's all about. It's just about keeping them in. Anyway. I don't see a bomb yet. Teasing me with this empty radar. Oh, I see it. See the cloud already.
Who's there? Who's that? Enemy sighted. Requesting backup. There's someone here. Backup ASAP.
Understood. Dispatching a backup unit to the B2 computer room in the Shell 1 core. Don't let him escape.
Alright. Let's murder everyone. Where's the bomb? Heard it beeping around here. Come on, aim. Take auto aim. There we go, that's better. Let's kill everybody. Fuck it. Oh, you wake up. Let's get that death counter up. Keep it rolling. Okay. A little bit more stealth required.
It's the enemy. I need help.
No, you don't. Shush.
I need some help here.
Understood. I want an additional unit sent to B2 of the Shell 1 core. Don't allow the enemy to get away.
For God's sake. Any bombs here? Nope. Sing on those cheeks. Sing on them tight.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to the B2.
Encountered the enemy requesting
I
backup.
don't know if I could have much worse luck.
Understood. Backup unit. Head to B2 of the Shell 1 core. Priority 1. Secure the computer room.
Time for a treat.
Get out of the first person mode. Okay. There we go.
Good morning. Good morning. Venus skin cancer.
Return to your positions. Increase security.
Hey, look at that.
Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to the
Easter Island Hill.
elevator on B2 of the Shell 1 core. Intensify the level of security.
How?
An intruder!
An intruder.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to the front of the elevator on B2 of the Shell 1 core.
Snake has woken up and chosen violence.
Security.
Snake called Campbell by Kodak and reported that the president had already escaped and that he neutralized the bombs with a coolant spray. Good work, said Campbell. Now it's time to take out Fat Man. I don't think even you could get all those hostages out at once. You'll have to take care of the terrorists first. Snake nodded. He was worried about Jennifer and the others, but he had to agree with Campbell's assessment. According to Ames, Fat Man should be at the heliport. That's on the roof of Strut E. Snake, head to the heliport and take out Fat Man. Show him that you're the only one with fat cheeks around here. Make sure he stays down for good this time. Roger that, Colonel. Okay. Back button to save. Well, I don't need B1, do I? Let's go to the first floor. Okay. Oh, that's where the cameras are. This is not the way we want to go. Where's our guard buddy? All the way down there. All those pouches and nothing in them. Like, seriously?
What's going on? Respond. Communications with the first floor of the Shell 1 core have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
We can find a sleeping dude. Okay.
Being attacked. I don't know where he is. Time
Yes,
to
'cause I'm-
security.
I'm that stealthy.
Sending reinforcements to the first floor of the Shell 1 core. Secure the front of the elevator.
Bye, boys. Now, how are we doing with chaff grenades? 3. That'll do. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Surely we can't. The chaff grenade won't last long enough for all this. Right, Snake, show us your muscles. I'm waiting for a drone to fly in immediately. Oh my god, his grip strength is no good. His grip strength's no good. It's really no good. What the fuck? He doesn't have enough grip strength to do it. Am I wrong there? Oh, it's because you don't need to use the grip strength. Okay. We just have to do that. Oh god, that really looks like he's stepping on nothing. Believe it or not, I'm walking on it. I'm waiting, I'm listening for the drones to come back. Okay.
Nothing here.
Did we get spotted immediately?
Who's that?
Yep.
Enemy sighted.
Reset it the old-fashioned way. Actually, let's not use our ration yet. God, that's not fair. Walk in and get spotted.
Nothing here.
Is that the guy who saw us? Or maybe it's that guy. Sensors going bananas. Bomb check. Bomb check's good.
There's somebody there.
No, there isn't somebody there. Oops. Sorry, Snake. Any goodies in here? Oh, more books. I need to learn how to use books. Can't read.
Nothing here.
All they taught me was killing. Really can't see. Well, there's a camera there too. Very
Nothing
handy.
here.
Where is book? Is it a weapon or an item? It's a weapon. Need to get upstairs. Oh, there's a suppressor there. Ammo, maybe?
Nothing here.
Come on back, buddy. There's a book here for you. There we go.
Yeah, baby.
Yo, baby.
Nothing here.
Can't go that way. The camera will see us immediately. I don't know what's in there. Is it a suppressor? Might be an M9 suppressor, which will do us no good, as we don't have the M9.
Nothing here.
Those will come in handy too. Okay. Stuff it. Let's go. Let's just fight Fat Man. These are good little bites of content. Playing this one for about an hour or so. Claymores. I'm no good at using claymores against Fat Man. More text. More text. A huge shadow appeared from behind the crate. Fat Man. Ames had been right. Fat Man turned to face Snake and shouted, "Where is the president?" "You'll never find him," answered Snake. I don't believe you. You're lying. You go ahead and believe what you want. Fat Man thrust out his right hand to reveal a small object with a switch. This is a remote triggering device for a bomb. Hand over the president or the hostages die. It's no use, Fat Man, Snake replied coolly. Fat Man pushed the switch. Nothing happened. He pushed it several more times. Still, nothing happened. Do you believe me now? Asked Snake. Fat Man tossed the switch aside and stamped his feet in anger. That bastard Ames! I pay him good money, and he can't even manage to keep an eye on one old man. I never should have agreed to work with that amateur in the first place. He turned back to face Snake, the colour rising to his cheeks. Looks like our little plan has failed. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good, but first I'll take care of you. Fat Man skates, blur, sprang into motion. Alright, let's do this. Let's fight the Fat Man. Alright, cool him first. Oh. The wire view being wrong is just messing with my day. No idea where we would have found the M9. Unless we can go even further into...
That was close.
God damn, we are dying. Wasting all my rations, getting spotted by guards. Fun times. 3? Oh, Jesus.
Look, your favorite. Explosives.
4. Where's the last one?
20 seconds, and it goes boom.
Where is he?
I'm calling a short recess. I'm done. Die!
I'm gonna keep an eye on my ammo as well. Might respawn, I don't know. Considering how hard this has been, I'm not gonna count on it. No rations around. No such luck. Where are you, fat boy? He's so fast, and no radar means it's hard to keep up with him. And if you stop and look around in first person view, he will just shoot your ass. There he is.
You asked for it. More bomb. Oh.
God. So much health. Screw it, let's give it a go. Where's the next bomb?
Look, your favorite. Explosives.
So New York, this guy.
20 seconds, and it goes boom.
Hey, it's
You just get pooed on. What? How do you not set off the claymore? Bullshit. No, not claymore. Something else starts with a C. There we go. Cool. He's gonna run out of place to put these bombs soon. He's putting that many.
Hey, it costs money to have this soup cleaned.
There we go. Got him with the claymore. Unfortunately, got to focus on these bombs first.
That was close. Come on, get a move on. Let's take a little. Oh. Take this. Take this.
Come on, Snake. Focus up, buddy. I'm guessing the game won't cost us if we... I'm sure the bullets will respawn if we need them. Oh, there he is. Ah. Come on, fall over. Fall over. There we go. Never unequip sensor A. I love how they had to call the naughty magazines, or whatever you want to call them, books, because you have a magazine item. Is it here? Oh shit. Okay. I think I know where it is. I think it's here.
Come on, get a move on.
You can't all be wearing bloody skates, dude. Oh,
Are
get
you
out of my
just
face.
gonna walk around?
Where's the last bomb? Where's the last bomb? Where's the last bomb? Where's the last bomb? Shit, 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 shit. Come on. Ah. Who's the fat man now? I exploded. What do you want from me? Oh shit, I shouldn't have pressed that press straight away. At least he's being nice and stopping for us at times. I need that. I really need that. Okay. Let's do some claymores. Why not? Try and help our cause. Now, where is he now? No bombs at the moment, which means he might just be stunting. There he is. Do I have to get up here? I'm assuming I have to get up here.
Look, your favorite. Explosives.
He's got a good Joker laugh going on, old fat man.
And it goes boom.
I was about to say he does not want to go anywhere near my claymores, apparently. About to say, I don't know where that got him.
How about a little time off from bombs?
What? Come on, there we go. Jeez. Come on, fat man. Skate onto one of my other claymores. That would be great. There's one. There we go. Oh, he didn't hit the other one. He just fell over on his own.
You asked for it. More bombs.
Ah. Damn it. How did he avoid that? Motherfucker. There we go. Ah. Cut off my roll.
2, 3. It's time to get back to bombs.
To bombs.
20 seconds, and it goes boom. What
Which
are you
one?
doing there? Ow!
What's the last one? Shit. Where is it? Fuck. Ah, it's underneath, isn't it? Super successful. They make it hard. Can't believe we got hit by our own claymore. Okay. Let's rock and roll. Right, straight to claymores. There's a reason I've always prioritized the bombs when doing this fight as Raiden. You can quickly get away from you. He's not hanging out here. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Ah, shit.
That was close.
Oh, he set off the other one. That bastard. Note the timer doesn't start until he actually plants them all, so
Look,
it actually helps a bit.
explosives. Hey, where'd you go?
Got to shoot him while he's here. While he's just standing there.
20 seconds.
Was that the sea? Did the seagull get him? And that made him miss with my bloody shot. Unbelievable.
How about a little time off from bombs?
Got a little time off from bombs. I'm from Jersey. Where are you then, boy? There he is.
Die! Die!
Snake has a bit of recovery time from his roll. You can't just roll infinitely. So you really got to get the timing right. Come on, there's a claymore right there. Thank you. Ah. Trying to stun lock him. Come on, fat boy, come my way. Oh, he shot the other claymore. Okay. Damn it! At least you can follow his tracks. It's pretty neat.
You asked for it. More bombs.
More bombs. There he is. Oh, come on. Oh, that felt very unfair.
Look, your favorite. Explosives.
Where are they?
20 seconds. And it
Where
goes.
are they?
Boom.
Oh, God.
10 seconds left.
It's fucking hard. I think you can get him with stun grenades as well, but God, the timing on it. Come on! Ah. Rolling into him takes some doing. It feels like Raiden's
Time to go.
cartwheel.
That was close.
And him just bloody rolling so his head was in the crate there. It's just unfair.
And it goes. Boom. Hey, where'd you go? Ow. I'm calling a short recess. On bombs.
Just get some health back. We go that way.
Where are you hiding? You asked for it. More bombs.
I did not ask for it. That was actually the opposite of what I'm after. Less bombs, really. God! It's not Fat Man, he's Superman. Where are you going?
It's time to get back. The bombs.
The amount of bombs goes up so fast.
20 seconds. And it goes. Boom.
Damn it!
One.
It doesn't help that I can't hit the broadside of a fucking barn in this game. I'm hopeless at it. We plant claymores again.
Look, your favorite. Explosives.
That did stop the time. That stopped him from actually starting the timer, which is good. Good bit of detail there. Where's this last fucking bomb? Okay.
Let's take a little break from bombs, shall we?
This part I find the hardest because I don't know where the fuck he is. It's a humongous teleport, really. Feels that way anyway. Okay. More claymores. See if that does us any good. When he's in this attack mode, he doesn't seem to be looking for us at all. He's just skating around. There he is.
Take this.
just want to knock him over. Come on! And look, he just skated right past that claymore. God damn. Come on. There we go. I do wish that did more damage. Come on, keep talking. Claymores are good. Happy with Claymores. Happy with how they're working. Just got to make sure we're on top of it to capitalize. Now we're up to 4 bombs. Okay.
It's time to get back the bombs. I'm calling a short recess on bombs. Die!
Oh, you really can't roll into it from behind, can you? I guess it makes sense with his suit, but Jesus Christ. Okay. Knock him down the old-fashioned way. It takes way too many bullets. Way too many. No, you take this. Come here and take this. And that. Also, skate over my mines. Yes. Thank you for listening. I need a bloody cramp in my leg. We're getting there, we're getting there. Fuck! Yes! Where is he? Come on. One more bullet and we're good. One more hit in the head and we're golden. God, these are hard. Here, I was thinking I could knock these out in one night. Come back to me, fat boy. Where are you? Come on. Seem to stay on screen for a second. There he is. He seems to have given up on bombs. He's probably planted too many. There's nowhere else to put them. Thank God. That was too hard. Okay. Fat Man. Well, there's no save option. I think we're at the end. Fat Man fell to the ground with a sickening thud. A pool of blood began to spread under his grotesque body. The so-called Emperor of Explosives had finally met his match. Snake called Campbell by Kodak and told him what had happened. Campbell reported that the president was safe in the custody of the Coast Guard. Moreover, the SEALs had entered the facility while Snake was fighting Fat Man and were in the process of cleaning up the last remaining terrorists. Yet something about the whole situation seemed odd to Snake. Fat Man said that Ames was the one who had captured the president. I don't think he was lying, but if Ames was involved, then why did he ask for my help? Suddenly, Snake heard a woman's voice. It was Jennifer. The SEALs had rescued her, she said. The other hostages were safe as well, but she was disappointed that Snake didn't come to rescue her personally. She asked him if he was happy now that the mission was over. Yeah, but something's bothering me, Snake responded. Something just doesn't seem right. What doesn't seem right? Fat Man said that Ames was in league with the terrorists, but Jennifer's eyes widened. That's impossible. Richard's the one who helped the president escape. What are you talking about? Something didn't add up. Fat Man seemed to be telling the truth, but it was also true that Ames had cooperated with Snake. Now Jennifer was saying that Ames had helped the president escape. Even if Fat Man was lying and Jennifer was telling the truth, why would Ames neglect to mention that he'd already rescued the president? Snake pondered this riddle in silence. Jennifer seemed to take offense at this. I don't know what you're thinking, but I can assure you that Richard is one of our finest agents. There's no way he could be working with the terrorists. And why is that? Because he lost his sister in a terrorist bombing attack 3 years ago. A chill ran down Snake's spine. The words came together in a rush. 3 years ago. Terrorist bombing. Sister. Church. Fat man. Snake suddenly recalled Ames's strange behavior. The way he spat as he said that Fat Man had been acquitted. His passionate conviction that the jury did not bring justice to Fat Man. The look in his eyes as he gave Snake his gun and said, "Promise me you'll kill him." The pieces were all falling into place now. Fat Man had killed Ames' sister and gotten off scot-free. Ames promised revenge. He plotted his revenge. He approached the extremist group and proposed kidnapping the president. He hired Fat Man to help carry out the job. He led the terrorists. He helped the president escape, but didn't bother to contact the authorities. Finally, he called and asked for Solid Snake, the notorious terrorist killer, to intervene personally. Big Shell was the execution ground. The president was the bait used to lure Fat Man into his doom. And Snake himself was the executioner. "Where is Ames? Have you seen him?" Jennifer looked startled by Snake's sudden change in attitude. "No, he's probably still hiding somewhere. He's actually pretty timid, you know. But I'm sure he'll come out once he hears that the terrorists have all been captured." Snake knew Ames wasn't coming out. Later, they conducted a search for Ames, but there was no trace of him anywhere in the country, let alone Big Shell. He was gone. Ba-ba-ba. So ends a wrongdoing. Are we getting credits? We're getting credits. How long could these credits possibly be? Oh, it's getting a bit cold in here. Oop. The music's nice, eh? Bum, bum, ba-da-doo. Ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-doo. All right, nice short little credits there. Let's see if we can't change our y-axis view. All right. 5 saves, 9 continues, 16 alerts in an hour and a half. That's a good record. 13 persons killed, 7 used. Sure. Okay, Snaketail's A cleared. So let's go back. Options. Own view, reverse, thank you. That's all I wanted. So if we load a wrongdoing, yep. What do we get? Big Shell Evil. Let's at least get a start on this one before we call it a night. I am very tired. It is all Eurovision's fault. Snake, I have a favor to ask, said Otacon. Snake's face creased into a frown. Otacon's favors always meant trouble, usually for Snake. Forget it. I don't know what you're up to this time, but I'm through running around the country on some half-baked crusade I don't even understand. It's nothing like that. It's my sister. Your sister? Yeah, her name's Emma. Otacon's voice suddenly became grave as he began to relate his story. He'd recently discovered the whereabouts of his long-estranged sister-in-law. Apparently, she was working as a systems programmer at an ocean cleanup facility in Manhattan Bay called Big Shell. Wait a minute. Big Shell? Isn't that where? Exactly. So you've heard the rumors too, Snake? There had recently been a string of accidental deaths among the employees of Big Show. A number of rumors were circulating about the cause of these deaths. I bet it's Russians. There was a serial killer on the loose. The employees were going stir crazy. The whole place was haunted. Big Show had gone from a symbol of environmental responsibility to being a lucrative source of tabloid gossip. I'm worried about Emma. Will you go and check on her for me? Snake waved his hand in dismissal. Go ask the police or something. You know they wouldn't do anything about it. That's my frames. And you assumed that I would? I've got a bad feeling about this thing. Just go and check for me, please, Snake. You go. Come on. No way. I'm telling you, Snake, I've got a really bad feeling about this. Please, I'm begging you. Leave me alone. 6 hours later, Snake found himself standing on the heliport of Big Show. He watched as a group of armed men began to take over the facility before his eyes. Snake hid himself behind a crate. Just then, Otacon called on the codec. You think there's some kind of terrorists? He said. Asked. I don't know. But it's pretty clear that the situation is a little more dangerous than before. Congratulations, looks like you guessed right. That's not exactly reassuring. I hope Emma's still okay. Yeah, me too, said Snake. His eyes drifted over to a Harrier jet parked on the heliport. What about that Harrier? Does it belong to them? No, that belongs to the Marines. Apparently they made an emergency landing here 3 days ago after a problem occurred during a training exercise. Snake nodded. First things first. We better find out exactly what's going on here. I'm going in. Roger, be careful in there. Oh, and Snake. What? If you do happen to meet Emma, don't mention my name, okay? Why not? Well, we haven't seen each other in a long time, and it's kind of sudden. Otacon hesitated. Wait! Snake said what? There we go. Snake realized that there was more to the situation than Otacon was willing to let on, which is always the case. He decided to let it drop as he headed inside Big Show. Gotta keep that emote handy every time he says what. Okay, AP, SIG, scope. Yeah, we're the same setup. Ooh, we start with a USP. The AP sensor is not making any... Yes, thank you. Thank God. The AP sensor is not making any... Oh, no, there we go.
Who's there?
That was all a tactic to get him out of the way.
Oh, what's that?
Haven't been seen yet. Stealth. This guy, though. This guy can die. Just got to get close enough. There we go. Can we shake down the dead? I think we can, but they probably won't give us anything. Nope. Okay. So, they haven't really given us a... Love doing that. They haven't really given us a direction to go, so let's just go to strut D, I suppose.
Nothing here.
Stealthy. Snake emerged onto the DE connecting bridge. Good guess. Sensing a presence nearby, he quickly hid himself in the shadows. Soon he heard the sound of footsteps, accompanied by voices. What about that girl who got away? Said a man's voice. We lost her and it's still at sea, said another man. Girl? Were they talking about Emma? Snake cocked his head to listen more closely. Lost her? Ooh, that's not good, said the first man. Why? Well, I don't know all the details, but I heard that we need that brat to get it back. So until we get our hands on her, we're screwed. Snake stole a peek at the two men. They were decked out in full military gear, but they didn't seem to carry themselves like soldiers. The first man continued. What about, the ghost of Big Shell? Nobody's seen him yet. We must know he must know we're here to pick it up. He'll be coming for us as soon as we find it. If he does, I'll kick his ass. Heh, I'd do more than that. I'd kill the bastard. He's already iced 3 of our guys. The voices trailed off into the distance. Snake called Otacon on the codec. That girl they're talking about. That's Emma, I'm sure of it. They mentioned that some of their comrades were killed by the ghosts of Big Shell. What do you think they were talking about? I have no idea. Don't worry about it. Just head for Strut C quickly. Otacon was right. Right now, saving Emma was the top priority. Snake decided to head for Strut C. What? What made you turn around?
I need help.
Harshness. That's just cost me like 3 alerts, I think. Peppering with bullets there.
An intruder.
Oh, the airflow in here.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to Strut D. Intensify
Come
security
on,
operations.
investigate, buddy. Nope.
Enemy intruder sighted.
I actually didn't mean to fall into the sediment there. That was a mistake. Expert gamer.
Nothing here.
Okay, let's grab that. Bandage. Yeah, we've needed a few of those. They always just turn around just at the perfect time to fuck you over. Bye-bye. What's down there? Oh, there's goodies down there. I do love that move.
What's that?
Ooh, this time I got the M9.
No.
I got him.
It's the enemy. I need help.
You can tell what difficulty this is on since they shoot first and ask questions way later. Way later they ask those questions. God, just racking up those fucking alerts. Okay, this is gonna kill me if I don't do something about it. Go, Snake. Roll it. Roll it, baby. God. Come on, Snake. Fuck. There's a ration under that table. I'm just trying to get through these, man. Not here for a good rating. Here for a good time. We get that ration though. Anything under these tables? Don't think so. Strut C was where we were meant to be, wasn't it? Nothing happening here. Unless she's in the ladies or something. Fuck it!
What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut C have ceased.
See that? Managed to shoot the radio that was in his back pocket.
Investigation immediately.
On his back. That was really good. That was completely unintentional, but it's good. Okay.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Sleeping guard, you know, normal. Okay. This is Strut C, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe nothing happened when we entered because we were in alert mode. Should be able to walk out of here now anyway. What? Okay. Yeah. What are we meant to be doing? Big Shell has been taken over by an unidentified armed group. I'm really worried about Emma. She supposedly hid herself somewhere in Strut C. Oh, okay. She's in the fridge. I'm not going to try and do Jennifer Hale. Snake slowly approached the girl, who shrank into the corner of the food storage locker. You're Emma, right? Who are you? How do you know my name? Calm down, said Snake, trying to reassure her. I'm on your side. I came to rescue you. You're on my side? That's right. You came to save me? Yes. Really? Really. Emma regarded Snake with a suspicious look. Do I really look like I can't be trusted? Said Snake. What's the matter? Don't you have a mirror in your house? Snake started to protest, but Emma cut him off. Whatever. So why exactly did you come to rescue me? Snake recalled what Otacon had said to him. Whatever happens, don't mention his name. I can't tell you that. Why not? Because I'm a bad liar. Because I just can't. Emma looked Snake up and down, from head to toe. She didn't exactly look convinced, but she seemed to let her guard down. You know, for a hero, you don't sound very convincing. But I guess you don't seem like a bad guy either. Such a bad guy. What's your name? Solid Snake. Suddenly, Emma stood up and grabbed Snake by the ear. Hello, habla inglés. I asked what your name was, not what your nickname was. God, what a freak. Lovely. Emma released Snake's ear and looked him square in the eye. What's your real name? I got rid of it. Huh? People in my line of work don't need names. A slight frown crossed Emma's face. You might not be a bad guy, but you sure are weird. But whatever. So, solid? Call me Snake. This is 15 pages. Snake sighed. Talking to this kid was making him tired. Man, you're really uptight about names, aren't you? Okay then, Snake. Snake interrupted her. Let me ask you a few questions, alright? Sure. Fine. Why are those terrorists looking for you? Maybe it's because they find me irresistibly attractive. Snake couldn't think of anything to say to this. Emma seems a little disappointed. Or maybe it's because I changed the password for the computer system and locked them out. What do you mean? Emma explained. She'd seen the terrorists trying to use Big Shell's computer system to do something. Then after creating a diversion and making her escape, she'd made a change to the system so that they couldn't use it anymore. It bought me some time, and I thought it might irritate them as an added bonus too. She was probably more concerned with the latter, Snake thought to himself. So what are the terrorists trying to do with the system? How should I know? Does it have something to do with the ghost of Big Shell? What are you talking about? Emma feigned a look of surprise. They said that some of their comrades got killed by the ghost of Big Shell. So who is this ghost they're talking about anyway? Emma glared at Snake in disgust. Why are you looking at me like that? The ghost of Big Shell? That's so lame. She waved her hands above her head. Sure, it's true that 3 of them have died in the last month. It was actually really sad. 2 of them just up and disappeared one after another. Then this other guy who just got here, he disappeared too. But they were all accidents, okay? They're just connecting it with some stupid childish legend. Legend? So this ghost story has been around for a while. Oh my god, Cody, you are rating with 179 people and you are farting in my channel? What is this? Good evening, Raiders. We're playing Snake Tales. This is Mystical Machine Gun. Sunday nights, Australian time, we play Metal Gear Solid games. We're in Metal Gear Solid 2. We're playing Snake Tales. Wednesday nights, we play Phantasy Star. So if you came here expecting Phantasy Star, you did not use PSO sounds for alerts. I haven't gotten up to Phantasy Star Online yet. It was a lot easier to find Metal Gear Solid sounds. Sorry. Barley Bap is another streamer I follow, uses PSO sounds for alerts. So check her out if you want to have PSO sounds. Anyway, we're currently doing a terrible job at doing Snake Tales, which is hard mode, no radar. My alerts are a bit haphazard. They're still pretty new, so willing to take all feedback. Okay, where was I? Legend. So this ghost story has been around for a while. Yeah, they say there's one employee a long time ago whose son died. Also, Torrential Jack, thank you for the follow. Whose son died and he tried to kill himself, but he didn't really die. He just got really mangled and stuff, and now he haunts the place. You know, that sort of thing. Something in Emma's eyes seemed to flicker for a moment, but she quickly recovered. Her voice became cheerful again. Hey, these kinds of places always have 1 or 2 ghost stories associated with them, right? Some people say they've seen shadows lurking around in supposedly empty rooms. Ah, Evening Moon, how you going? Some people say they've seen shadows lurking around in supposedly empty rooms, but personally I think someone's probably just slacking off on the job. But there's no such thing as ghosts. Emma was clearly getting flustered. If you thought there was bloody files in Gun Survivor, hang around. Okay, settle down. I don't believe in ghost stories either. I know, stupid, aren't they? Emma looked relieved. Right, but I don't want to rule out any possibilities. Do you think anyone, could have gotten here without authorization? Emma thought for a minute. Big Shell is almost completely automated, so most of it is inaccessible to people, but yeah, I guess it might be possible still. Suddenly, the door to the dining hall burst open. Enemy guards started pouring into the room, shouting angrily. It looked like their conversation had dragged on a little bit too long, about 10 pages too long. Snake grunted in frustration. It was tough to concentrate with Emma around. Emma, get down, Snake yelled as he drew his USP and saved the game. Oh shit, Rick. Okay. Let's equip a ration. There we go. Can't even see these assholes. Snake Tales is a bonus mode in Metal Gear Solid 2. Yeah, on Metal Gear Solid 2 was Substance, I think. Oh god. Snake drew his USP and barely wounded anybody. Oh, they can open the doors, but I can't. That's handy. It should be on the Legacy Collection. And we're going to die. The Curse of the Raid. Okay. Let's do this a bit more strategically than last time. Oh, they're shooting me from out there. Okay. I'm guessing the game just wants us to kill everybody. Okay, that explains why I couldn't get him through the door before, because the door would not open for me. Okay. Oh, this is actually really hard. I think the stun grenades are the way to go. I do wish I had a capture card and was playing the PS3 Legacy Collection. It's way less buggy than the PC version. But don't have a capture card, so that's life. Come on, grenade. There we go. Thank you. Okay. This invisible wall stopping us from leaving. This is really hard with just a bloody pistol. Real hard. Especially with the health I already had, which was very poor. See, if they actually enter the room, I can knock them over. Okay. Nope. Can't just crouch and get our health back. That ain't gonna work. Come on, glass, be bulletproof. Alright. Fuck. So hard. Yeah, so Snake Tales is like just a bonus little mode with some text. Give you some context just to put Snake in the big shell. But it's also it's hard mode. No radar. Guards are super aware. You know what I mean? Super on the ball. He's first person to shoot him in the face. There we go. Now we're talking. Damn it. Figured out my strategy. Hey, you dodged my roll. Just getting that death counter up for everybody. Get that higher ranking. Half the problem is we start in bloody danger mode, I swear. I think the stun grenade start is a good place to start. If we headshot him, oh, that was a double too. More text. Hope you like me narrating. The guards all lay silent on the floor. Snake put away his gun and moved towards Emma, who was cowering in her corner again. He put his hand on her shoulder. One day I'll play through the series again properly, especially now my friend is back in Japan. Oh, awesome. If you want to stream it, I'll be there. Emma, are you alright? Yeah. Emma hung her head, trying to avoid Snake's gaze. Emma? I know I've only known you for 10 minutes, but I've already learned something about you. What's that? You're just like them. Ah, a friend who likes to watch games on the couch is a good friend. You're just like them. You're good at killing people. She was trying to put a strong face on, but her voice was wavering. In my world, said Snake, there's only one law. Kill or be killed. Well, that Metal Gear is awesome for cinematic, that's for sure. That's what kept me alive so far. And that's the only thing that's keeping you alive right now. If you want to survive, you'd better learn to be strong. Emma raised her head. I just learned something else about you. You're also good at justifying yourself, aren't you? Emma drew closer to Snake. His face was covered with the blood of others. It was a face exhausted by battle. Snake was wounded in numerous places. Emma tried to avert her eyes rather than helping. He'd suffered all that just to protect her. I'm sorry. Emma handed Snake a ration. Yes, thank you. Yeah, it's nothing. Forget about it, said Snake. Let's get back to the task at hand. Where are the other hostages? They're all on the first floor of the Shell 2 core. I don't think anybody's been hurt yet, but still, there's always bloody hostages in these tales. Don't worry. I'll do everything I can to help them. You'd better stay here. Wait, you can't get to the Shell 2 core. What? I locked the door in Strut D that links the Shell 1 and Shell 2 cores. It won't open even with a card. So how do I open it then? You've got to access the node in Strut B and enter the password. She dictated a 16-character string of letters and numbers to him. Okay, hang on. Strut B. Snake nodded. Got it. Emma looked surprised. Shouldn't you write it down or something? In my line of work, we don't take notes because we're cool. Snake demonstrated by starting the password from memory. Password 123456. That's 14 digits. 7, 8. So you're good at memorizing things too, huh? I'm heading for Strut B. You stay put. But no buts. Just leave everything to me. I'm good at running errands too. Emma smiled. Okay, here, take this with you. It's an extra security guard. Card. Ah. I'm exploring Japanese frozen spaghetti now. I got a new freezer. Awesome. Let me know how it is. You need to get into Strut B. I've got my own car with me, so it's okay. Snake took the card from Emma. I'll be back before you know it. No matter what happens, don't open the door. And try not to make a sound. Emma nodded and closed the door to the locker. My wife's Italian, or part Italian. So I think she would kill me if I ever brought home frozen spaghetti. She'd be just like, I'll just make it fresh for you. It's like, okay, sure. Let's get the hell out of this strut of death. Let's see if we can get somewhere without being spotted for a change. My stealth skills are not really up to scratch. Okay. Got a guard. We've got a drone. Yep, camera drone. Yep, come on.
Somebody there.
Ah, that is the wrong way.
It's the enemy.
What's going on? Respond. Communications with the BC connecting bridge have ceased.
Where's that camera?
Carry out an investigation immediately.
Right, fuck it, we're going. Oop, grenades. Not the kind of grenades I want. Come on, up, up, up. Yes. Quick, 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 quick.
Enemy in the area.
No. Don't increase the security level, we're fine. Last time I tried it years ago, I thought it was gross, but maybe it was just that one brand. Maybe. It's amazing the gulf you can have between brands. Frozen pizza is my vice, and the gap between them, oof, horrendous sometimes. Okay, so we're on the big shell to rescue Emma. There is no apparent terrorist attack. It's just some dudes. Not seeing any guards. But this room is still covered in blood. You know, as you do. Hey, we got to log into a nerd. Snake accessed the node. He entered the password. Why is it 9 pages for him accessing a single fucking node? Sometimes less is more, Kojima. He entered the password that Emma had given him. After a moment, the monitor displayed a message saying the lock on the door to the Shell 1-2 connecting bridge had been released. Snake turned to head back to Strut C. He heard a voice emanating from an unseen speaker. It sounded like some kind of building-wide announcement. This is a message for the ghost of Big Shell. Ooh. You are hereby ordered to remove the lock on the system using the control key you got from the girl at once. You have 15 minutes to comply. If you fail to do so, we will kill the girl. I repeat. The voice repeated its warning. A chill ran up his spine. The girl they were talking about had to be Emma. Had they really gotten their hands on her? And what was the control key they were talking about? Snake called Otacon via the codec. But we can't animate it for you because that would cost money. They got Emma? Otacon exploded. What did you... Just calm down for a minute. I'm trying to think of a way to save her. The calm returned to Otacon's voice. All right. This control key that they're talking about. Could it be this card that Emma gave me? No, that's just a security card. It's only good for opening doors. The control key is just what it sounds like. An actual key that only Big Shell system administrator would have access to. It acts as a verification device. Basically, you can't make any changes to Big Shell's computer system without it. The terrorists need it to release the lock on the system. What if they used a password like I just did? That wouldn't work. Snake doesn't know IT. Passwords are only good up to security level 3. Beyond that, you need the control key to gain access. Sounds like you've been doing your homework. Snake, are you sure Emma didn't give you anything else? Yeah, what makes them think I have it anyway? Maybe Emma lied to them. Or maybe she gave it to the real ghost of Big Show. That's not possible, said Otacon quickly. And how can you be so sure, countered Snake. Hey, you said yourself there's no such thing, didn't you? We have to hurry and save Emma. I bet Otacon is the ghost. He's probably been like stalking his stepsister or something weird. You're right. We don't even know where they've taken her. Over the codec, Snake heard the sound of Otacon smacking one hand against the other. That's it! Why didn't I think of it before? What? Emma said she had her own card with her, right? Security guards, cards in Big Shell. Work on an RFID system. That's radio frequency identification. Each RFID card is embedded with an IC chip that sends data via a radio signal. The card readers can use these signals to detect any IDs within range. All data in Big Shell is managed by an integrated management system. And that system is accessible with a level 3 password. Otacon was speaking rapidly now. Meaning, said Snake. Meaning that you can use the node to find out which strut Emma is in. Snake, try accessing the node again using that password. Snake did as Otacon said. After a moment, the screen displayed a blinking light in Strut F. That's her. She's in Strut F. Snake, you've got to hurry. Strut F is the meeting place on these tales. I knew that what emote would come in handy. Snake says what a lot. What? Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, sensor's going. I can hear him too. Ah, shit, a brick. That's my problem with this bloody sensor. I can't tell when they're moving away or not.
Communications with Front B have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
God. God, they're so fast. Get out of here, Snake. What? Oh, fuck. Card. Card?
Enemy in the area. Increase security level.
Oh, do we have to go all the way around? Fuck me.
Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to the Strut B transformer room. Intensify the level of security.
Wake him up. Give him a kick. Being able to go the other way would be really good.
Understood. I
No.
want an additional unit at Strut B. Secure the door to the AB connecting bridge.
Come on. Come get me, motherfuckers. Playing an FPS now. How many gotta send? No, don't pick him up. Jesus Christ. Yep, good time to reload. Good time. Of course I decided to go full murder mode in the mode that doesn't have any machine guns or anything. Let's pretend that didn't happen, shall we? Love how a formerly empty room suddenly has guards. Oh no 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 no! Not going through all that text again. Got to figure out where the bloody guards are. Oh my god! That'll do.
What's going on? Respond. Communications with
Can we we get out of here now? No, that door just does not open. Ah, it's edible. That's all you can ask.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Freeze.
Yep, that's fine. All right, we're going to go the long way. This is snipe with the... Yep, there we go. And the camera's heading down. Excellent. This is the kind of stealth I can get behind. I froze it. I cooked it. I can eat it. That's all we can ask. Are there any guards in here? Yes, there are. Has that ration respawned? No, it hasn't.
Freeze.
Yeah, no goodies in the fridge for us either. There we go. This is going a lot smoother. What happens when you calm down? Just shoot everybody in the head.
Who's that?
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Pretend I'm not here. Did we make it? Did we make it? Did we make it? We made it.
Nothing here.
Oh, you're the radio guy. Not going to shoot you. Oh, no, absolutely. I'm never going to knock convenience.
Who's there?
You just go to sleep? Thank you. Never going to knock convenience, especially when you, you know, as a parent. As a parent, I might be craving something at bloody 10 o'clock once the kids are finally asleep. That was the wrong way to go. Whoops, sorry. A Snake emerged onto the Shell 1-2 connecting bridge. He got a call on the codec. This is Snake. Don't give me that this is Snake routine. Otacon was furious. Where do you think you're going anyway? Emerson, Strut F! Get over there now! Okay. I didn't think that would work. Oh, no, absolutely. Having food at home like you can whip up is a very good way to avoid ordering food that would not be good for you when you get home. I go to the supermarket almost every day because my kids eat me out of bloody house and home. My eldest loves strawberries, and it is not strawberry season. And they don't last that long in the fridge.
Nearby. Look at him.
Who said that? No, there's not. Ignore that. Oh, no. That would be a struggle.
Nothing here.
No, I completely sympathize. So you're not living out of the freezer anymore? The mini fridge, I should say? There's always gun drones out here. Always. Let's just not deal with that. Ah, the big fridge. Oop. Grab that. Good old Strut F, where all the action happens. An actual freezer that works. Snake passed through the door to Strut F. Emma was being held captive somewhere in this part of the facility. He'd have to be extra cautious from here on out. If the enemy spotted him, they'd kill Emma without hesitation. Snake would have to find her without being detected. They know my weakness. Being detected. Okay. Stealth mode. There's a way to walk around first person view,
Nothing here.
but being a early 2000s game, it was not. It's not intuitive at all. Okay, we better get moving. No boxes. The rations though.
Nothing here.
Don't come in here, whoever you are. I remember when we were all teenagers and having a mini fridge meant you were the king. A friend of mine had a mini fridge in his room where he played, you know, Nintendo 64. And had all these sodas in there, you know. Soft drinks. And he said it made the room horrendously hot. My room had a mini heater in it because it just got so bloody freezing in there. Yes, when you didn't have to feed yourself, exactly. Are we enjoying the expert Metal Gear Solid gameplay on display here? So we can't get spotted, but I'm sure I'm wondering if we can just take out guards at least.
Nothing here.
That says everything you need to know. Is he curious enough to enter the room? There's one guy. Damn it! Okay. Just got to get to know where they are. Now that we scouted a little bit, let's save so that all those load even. Yeah, for sure. Thanks for coming in, Moon. Let's try taking out guards. I think the first thing that happens, based on what happened, is yep, there's a guy coming up the stairs.
Nothing here.
Oh, don't yawn, just come up. Yes. That'll do nicely. Such a tight area. There we go. Shift him out of the main drag a bit. There we go. Now we are cooking with M4. Oh dear. I sense a boss fight in our future. Where was this when we had to fight those armored guards? That would have been real handy.
Why are you late with your status report?
Is that a car door? Nope. Oh god.
Investigations with Strut F have ceased.
We can't escape.
Carry out an investigation immediately.
Okay, Emma's somewhere upstairs. We should hide. Good time for a drinks break.
The situation is normal. All clear.
And because we got that guy without him seeing us, he won't alert his buddies. Oh, as if he turned around then. Okay. That guy's our problem.
Nothing here.
Although shit, we should get that bloody M4, shouldn't we? Last one, Snaketail A, they made us fight. They made us fight Fat Man as the boss. be able to get him from here. Nope. Damn you, physics. Damn it. Knock him out again.
Nothing here.
Ah! You're the one radioing. You're in trouble. Forward. Bullet, bullet, bullet. Let's get those bullets and get out of here. I'll even leave him unharassed. How nice of us. Okay. The status report is going to be a problem very soon. Knocked that guy out, didn't we? Yep.
Why are you late with your
Yes! Progress! Snake had found Emma. Emma! Emma looked up without rising from her crouched position. You're late. She had a sullen look on her face, but she didn't appear to be hurt. Sorry, it took me a while to find the control key. Emma stuck out her tongue at Snake's sarcasm. Oh, that. You have to admit it did buy us some time, didn't it? She showed no sign of remorse. Just as I'd kind of guessed, Emma had indeed lied to the terrorists. What in the world made you do a thing like that? If you'd made one false move. Hey, I just didn't want them to get away with it, that's all. And I believed in you. Believe what? That you'd come and rescue me, of course. Snake shook his head. That's not the point. The point is you shouldn't be putting yourself in so much danger. I know, but listen, you're never going to believe this. I found out what the terrorists are looking for. What is it? Drugs! Emma related a story she'd heard from one of the guards while she was being held captive. The armed group that had taken over Big Shell belonged to a Russian crime syndicate, which explains the accents. With the collaboration of a number of employees in the facility, the syndicate was using Big Shell as a waypoint in their drug smuggle operations. At night, they'd sneak the drugs from smuggling ships out at sea into Big Shell using small boats. Then they'd slip the drugs in with the outgoing cargo from Big Shell and get them in the country that way. Security in the harbour had been getting tighter in recent years, and this was a convenient and effective way of getting the goods through without being exposed. 1 month earlier, they'd brought in a 600-kilo shipment of drugs at a street value of over $7 million. The following day, 2 of the employees who were working with the syndicate were killed in 2 consecutive accidents. The syndicate immediately sent one of their men in to investigate, but he too was killed in an accident shortly after arriving. The leaders of the syndicate decided that these incidents were the work of a rival syndicate that had been competing with them in the drug trade and that were now trying to seize their shipment. They sent in their troops in to recover the drugs, leading to the current situation. So the ghost of Big Shell is... A mischievous grin spread across Emma's face. Exactly. It's not a ghost at all. It's just a plain old hitman who's been sent by the rival syndicate to steal the drugs. And you told them that I'm the hitman? Well, yeah. But what's done is done, right? No use arguing about it. Snake decided not to pursue the matter any further. He changed the subject. So where could they be hiding such a huge amount of drugs in Big Shell? I have no clue. I don't have any idea what was going on. I'm still having trouble believing it even now. Snake, too, was puzzled. How could it be possible for a few employees to keep hundreds of kilograms of drugs hidden in a Big Shell without the others finding out? It's a big place. It's a big place. There's like 2 guards per room. I'm sure you could hide it pretty easily. He couldn't afford to waste any more time thinking about it, though. The hostages' lives were still in danger. The hostages are still in the Shell 2 core, aren't they? Yeah. Emma tried to get up and stumbled. She slowly staggered to her feet. Are you all right? Snake asked. Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, the terrorists injected me with something. They said it was to keep me from running away again. I think it was some kind of tranquilizer. Now my feet feel like they weigh about a ton each. Emma started to lose her balance again. Snake caught her as she fell. Even in her incapacitated state, she'd managed to extract information from the enemy and never lost sight of her purpose for being there. This girl was full of surprises. In that respect, at least, she resembled her stepbrother. That's enough. You better go hide somewhere. No way. I'm coming with you with my gimpy legs. But please, take me with you. Emma's eyes leveled with Snake's. You've saved my life twice now. I want to return the favor if I can. I know I'll come in handy somehow, please. Snake gave in at last. To get to the Shell 1 core, he'd have to cross the Shell 1-2 connecting bridge from Strut D. The 2 set out for Strut D. They're getting that gameplay out. Oh dear. Okay.
here.
Okay, nah. All my guard knockouts have been undone. So let's just get this one first. Let's get this one first. Let's go. Mind the corpses.
Nothing here.
Man, this is gonna suck. At least the walking bit with Raiden, there's really no guards around it except for when you. Oh, I guess once you're on the show. Alright. Let's do this. Oh. Continue holding your hand, Snake, please. Let's do chaff grenade first. These really have to go. Oh, why couldn't the hostages be in the show one core? That would be too easy. Right, let's roll. Oh, come on, come on. I prefer the Princess and Eco. She's a lot faster. What? You saw us. Oh, guard going up the tower. Okay, just keep walking. It's okay. That's a weird alert.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Understood. All units exercise extreme caution.
Okay. Can't get anywhere in this game with talking, even when there aren't any cutscenes. Snake and Emma arrived at Strut E. Emma's eyes were drawn to a nearby conveyor belt. I've got it, she exclaimed. Got what? I know where they hid the drugs. Emma went over to the node and immediately began punching in commands. How do you... Just wait and see. A second later, the conveyor belt spat out a crate. Oh, we're in Strut D. E. Emma opened it. It was packed tightly with plastic bags full of white powder. The Syndicate guys knew that no matter how good the hiding spot, someone was sure to find the drugs if they hid them in just one place, said Emma, as they watched more and more crates arrive via the conveyor belt. So they hid the drugs in these crates and set them up so they'd just go around and around Big Shell without actually coming out anywhere. Snake couldn't help but admire the girl's brilliance. God, this is a big Emma booster, this story. He watched as Emma took out her PDA and connected it to the node. Now what are you doing, he said. I think I might have found something. Excuse me one second. Sorry about that. Ah. Okay, where was I? They set them up, just go around a big shell without actually coming out anywhere. So the conveyor belts just carry drugs everywhere and they never stop. Snake. Ah, that's right. Emma's brilliance. He watched as Emma took out her PDA and connected it to the node. Now what are you doing, he said. I think I might have found something interesting here. This must be... Just then, a figure emerged from behind the conveyor belt. It was one of the terrorists. As soon as he spotted Snake and Emma standing there, he ran away. Snake moved to pursue the escaping terrorists. Oh, God, pursue. I don't say that word properly. But Emma grabbed his hand. Wait! Let's go. He's going to call his friends. I know that. Just wait one more minute. Emma began to punch commands into the node with incredible speed. What the hell are you up to now? If we run now, they'll just come after us. So, within seconds, Snake could hear the sounds of a crowd beginning to gather outside the door. Footsteps, voices, barking orders, rifles being cocked. They'd come crashing into the room any minute now. Emma, however, remained glued to the screen of the node. I think we'd have to fight him. Emma! Yelled Snake. She finally detached herself from the node. There, that should do it. Okay, then, let's get going. The door burst open. This is what we're going to need that M4 for. They like making us do these fights, don't they? God. Snake's auto-aim sucks. They seem to be leaving Emma alone. What else we got in here? Oh no, they cleared out the stuff that was in here before. Boo. Oh wait, they're going for it. Oh God, what am I doing? Yes. We need to go first person. Snake's aiming is just too hopeless. We go for headshot, Snake. I love that bebopping and scatting the music does during alert mode. Oh, we're completely out of bullets. Okay, wonderful. Let's not throw grenades near Emma. Fuck! First pit, like, the auto aim is completely hopeless against these guys. I mean, it obviously just goes for center mass. But that's useless. Speaking of useless, let's try to shoot him from that close. There we go. Yes, let's like claymore mines. Great idea. Just give you some rations. Okay, come on. Headshots, please. Headshots, please. Okay. Oh, look at that combat roll. I missed my radar. Where are you guys going? I'm here. There you go. Shot him in the neck. That'll let him. Ah. How dare I try and mix it up. Okay, come on. So the music calming down, I thought was a good sign. Oh, sorry, Emma. Let's go. Okay, let's not go. How many of these motherfuckers are there? Oh my fucking God. Surely they didn't expect us to try and get out of here. just so many of them. Like, obviously, they want you to use claymores and stuff, but when they're immediately up your ass, it's like, what do you want me to do? There we go. Have that. You have that. Without the pressure-sensitive buttons, like, it's just hopeless trying to aim like this. It's just really not worth it. Come this way. Oh, I set it off then. Whoops. They really do not give a shit about Emma, do they? Come on, buddy. Come around the corner. Fuck me. Once those rations are gone, you are gone. Okay. Gotta rethink my strategy. Stay cool, Snake. Still think the claymores are a bit useless. I really wish they didn't start you with... Why can't you just continue with full health? Was that so bad? Would that be so wrong? Where the fuck are you going? Since they don't seem to care about Emma, I can maybe do this to, you know, bring them where I want them. Come on down here. Why not, boys? Probably should have put a claymore there. That was probably a good idea. Oh well. Stunning's good enough. Oh no, Snake! Don't! No! 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 I did not want you to crawl. I wanted you to go. Oh, so much for trying to save rations. Too close to the boxes. Can't shoot from there. Too close to the boxes. Can't shoot from there. That saved a ration. Oh, come on! They shot. Like, he shot without even raising his gun. It was just... on screen, bullets flying. Yeah, fuck off. How many of these motherfuckers are there? The last one ended eventually. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, they can hit me and I can't hit them. That's real useful. Oh, there was a ration there. That was a good strategy. I'm sticking with it. Step 1, put rations. Go this way. Go this way. Place Claymore. Place Claymore. Oh, hello. You're gonna be a flaw in my plan. Place Claymore. Place Claymore. Somehow these motherfuckers ignore my claymores. Go get ration. That's a good noise. Enemies exploding is a good noise. Get some of that in here. There we go. We must have taken out a fair few with those claymores. They shoot me faster than their animations can do. What I wouldn't give for the body armor at this point. Come on, Snake, get up. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, fuck. We're dead, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead. I don't know what this game wants me to do. Like, is it just get Emma and run? I love how they get surprised. Like, hey, that guy we're shooting at shot someone. Ah, I forgot how quickly your health goes down. I'm so glad that Emma did her stuff and was so brilliant. To give the bad guys more time. Fuck these guys. Okay. Let's try it this way. Let's just try and get out of here. Then again, the doors might not open for us. Shoot me, not her. Oh, fuck this. Are we completely out of bloody rations already? Snake does not go well in one-on-one fights. It's balls hard. Balls hard. Okay. Getting away from Emma seemed to work a lot better. We get a little bit of life back. Okay. Fuck you. Let's get that ration. Like, there's nowhere to hide. They'll always just keep coming. And then they'll keep kicking your ass. Right. Come on, set up the claymore. You're on top of the bastard thing. How has he still not set up that mine? Unbelievable. Those three rations do not last long enough. Fuck! I'm always feeling like looking up a guide. Like, there must be some trick I'm missing, surely. That's the problem. The problem isn't resources of bullets and stuff. It is just lasting long enough. Like, just fucking die already. Fuck off. Okay, that's going to be a bad end. Leaving Emma behind, Snake escaped to the DE connecting bridge. The door of Strut E closed behind him. He let out a sigh of relief. Moments later, the sound of several gunshots rang out behind him. Because he had fucked up. Snake whirled around. The sound of Emma's screams pierced his ears. Yeah, that's going to be a mission failed. Fair enough. What? Okay. So, I think we just need to do some killing and then drag her to the door as best we can in the gaps. Okay. USP. Rations. USP. At least the game makes them reload. Let's just try and make it. Get a little bit of progress. I know they're coming from the other way. Come on, Emma. Come on, Emma. Yes! That was surprisingly easy. Somehow, the two managed to escape from Strut E onto the DE connecting bridge. Snake turned back towards Strut E, keeping an eye on their rear. The terrorists would be coming after them any moment now. He slapped a new cartridge into the chamber of his gun and shouted at Emma, urging her to move quickly towards Strut D. She responded with a nonchalant look. There's no need to be in such a hurry, you know, she said. They waited a while, but the door to Strut E remained shut. From the other side, they could hear a tumult as the soldiers bashed in vain against the tightly sealed door. Hooray! Snake turned to Emma. What did you do? I programmed the node to seal off all the doors to Strut E once we were out safely. Those guys aren't going anywhere. Emma looked extremely proud of herself. Why didn't you tell us that before? When we were dying over and over again. It seemed she'd picked up a thing or two from her experience with Snake and Strut C. They entered Strut D. Snake looked around for signs of the enemy, but there was no one in sight. The terrorists must have sent the bulk of their forces to Strut E. If that were true, then the rest of the struts would be nearly deserted. Rescuing the hostages would be a breeze. Don't speak too soon. Snake and Emma passed through Strut D and emerged onto the Shell 1-2 connecting bridge. Here, too, the enemy was nowhere to be seen. Emma smiled her characteristic smile. See? No problems at all. Didn't I say I'd come in handy? I have to admit you were pretty good back there, Snake said with a nod. He recalled the way Emma had connected to the node using her PDA. By the way, weren't you downloading something back there? Yeah, was it that obvious? Emma took out her PDA. When I was activating the conveyor belt, I found a suspicious-looking hidden file next to the conveyor belt control file. I decided to download it, and this is what I found. The screen of her PDA displayed the file. It appeared to be some kind of note from one of the two employees who had been killed in the accidents. The same ones who were helping the syndicate smuggle drugs into Big Shell. In it, he explained that he was only cooperating with the Russians because his wife and child were being held hostage. But last year, he found that they'd already been killed while trying to escape. He fell into a deep despair, and at one point he even thought of killing himself. But then he had a vision. It was still too early for him to die. No, he had to get his revenge on the syndicate first. Indeed, he'd make them pay in blood for what he did to his wife and child. They did. Over the course of the next year, he devised an ingenious plan. He'd make it look like he was killed by a rival syndicate that was trying to steal the drugs. This would start a war between the two syndicates that would end up destroying both. First, he faked his own disappearance. Shortly afterward, he used a crane to crush the man the syndicate had sent to watch him. When the Mafia sent a man to investigate both incidents, he threw them into the ocean. Just as he'd expected, a war erupted between the two rival syndicates. With everything in place, he could finally rest in peace. He said he was going to join his wife and child. Finally, he implored the person reading the memo to say a prayer for his departed wife and child. The file ended there. It was dated 3 days ago. Snake looked up from the PDA. I guess this means the ghost of Big Shell is dead. Emma was unable to hide her shock. I guess so. Actually, I downloaded one more file. Snake's ears picked up a faint sound of something flying through the air. Instantly, he grabbed Emma and held her tight. There was an explosion. The force of the blast knocked Snake and Emma off their feet. What was that? Emma groaned in Snake's arms. A thunderous gale of wind beat against their cheeks. Hovering over the bridge beyond the wavering heat from the blast was the Harrier. Oh yeah, I guess there was something that could get out of Strut E, Emma muttered, a look of blank amazement on her face. The Harrier strafed the bridge with waves of machine gun fire. Snake and Emma fled back to the entrance to Strut D. Now what do we do? I guess we'll just have to kill it. How? I'll think of something. Are you serious? Emma began to protest, but before she could finish, Snake thrust her through the door of Strut D. What are you doing? She demanded. Stay there. Stay there, no matter what happens. Don't come out here. But just listen to me for once, okay? Snake smiled at her. I already promised someone I'd bring you back with me. What? The door slammed shut. Snake heard the sound of a helicopter approaching. It was Otacon and his Kasaka. Snake, use this. Otacon tossed down a box from the cockpit. Yeah, boy. Stinger missiles. With these, it became somewhat of an even fight. Snake turned and prepared to face the Harrier in battle. This is going to be easier than that fight with the guards. I swear to God. Also, there was mysteriously... Is whoever flying the Harrier is going to taunt us? Oh, hello. He's got a voice. Can we shoot the Kasaka as well? Who are you talking to? They program some lines where he doesn't say Jack or Raiden or Vamp. Where is he? Oh, there's a Kasaka. Out of the way, right? Out of the way, Otacon. Phase 2. Phase 2. How much burning happening there? I got one ration too. Hopefully this is the end of this tale. A single boss fight seems fair enough. Ah! Don't give me missiles. Give me rations. Oh, that's no good. No good at all. Oh, that went off. Okay. Oh, come on.
Is that the best you can do?
Apparently yes. Oh no, I've got bandages. We'll equip a bandage for this heavy machine gun fire. Ah, here we go. Oh, the controller's going bananas. Ah! Cheetah. There's another missile coming your way. Come on, Solidus. Listen for that sound. Yeah, boy. Come on. We're doing all right here. We're doing all right. Missiles is good. Rations would be better. Otacon. Okay, that was the wrong option.
You're tougher than I thought.
Should have gone downstairs.
I'll let you go out in style.
Oh man, we were doing so well. Hey Munina, how you going? Why are you yelling? He's an angry man flying a Harrier jet. I'd probably be yelling too. I'd probably be yelling, "Oh fuck, I'm in a Harrier jet," rather than his witty one-liners. But you know, each to their own. I love that sound. Oof. Oh wow. He's got moves. You can ride my tail anytime. We got 2 rations this time. That's nice. Alright, now, Sol, this is not going to work if you keep dodging my missiles. Oh! Thought I got into cover in time. Obviously wrong. Oh. Downstairs. Is he meant to be just getting us with the exhaust of his plane? Yeah, we've done a lot more damage to him last time at this point. Oh. Why? Okay, hang around. Just float above me where I can hit you easily. Fine, that's all good. Avoid the jet piss. Okay.
Is that the best you can do?
Stand still? Yes, that is the best I can do. Go to work every day. Go somewhere I can hit you. This might do. This might do nicely. It is very disorienting when the cutscene takes you out of that first-person view. And then immediately puts you back in that first-person view. Did Otacon manage to drop one down the bottom there? He sure did. Good shot, Otacon.
You're tougher than I thought.
We avoided that a lot better than last time, too.
I'll let you go out in style.
Yeah, that time it worked. There we go. We're getting that health down. We're getting that health down. We're over halfway, I think. Oh. Fuck. This bridge is incredibly sturdy at times and incredibly fragile at others. Hey, should be in bed. What's the matter?
I'll shred you to pieces. What the?
Where does he drop these rockets? Oh, in the middle there.
I'll let you go out in style.
Nearly there, nearly there.
What the?
We're getting there, we're getting there.
Try dodging this.
I'm going to. I'm going to try dodging it. Fuck. No, get out of... No! It would not let me get out of that view. There's somebody here who's too young and should be in bed. This is where we're going to be saving it because that was my youngest daughter there. The Harrier lost control and crashed in the bottom of Shell 1 as Snake watched it plummet to the earth. The door to Strut D opened. Emma peeked out cautiously. She looked as if she'd been crying. It's over. What took you so long? Sorry. Died a couple times. Are you okay? You not hurt or anything? I'm fine, really. Snake and Emma freed the Big Shell employees who had been taken hostage and used Big Shell's radio to contact the police. The cops would no doubt be arriving soon. The terrorists were still trapped in Strut E. Snake and Emma decided to go to the heliport on Strut I to wait for reinforcements to arrive. By the way, Emma, weren't you say something about a second file earlier? Oh, right, I managed to dig up the personal folders of the guys who were working with the syndicate. The first guy who died, the guy who wrote the memo, had a password encrypted file in his folder. I downloaded it and Emma pulled up something on her PDA. A file appeared on the PDA's LCD screen. It was a report addressed to the syndicate concerning their drug smuggling activities. Judging by its appearance, it was still just a draft copy and probably hadn't been sent yet. Nevertheless, it contained a wealth of information related to the syndicate's drug operations, dates, amounts, and other key details. The report also made mention of the man's suspicions that Emma had caught on to the fact they were using Big Shell to smuggle drugs. But I had no idea, Emma exclaimed. That's not what he thought. I suppose I do radiate an aura of intelligence, don't I? Guess he wasn't a very good judge of character. Emma's mouth opened in indignation, but before she could come up with a retort, Snake displayed the next part of the file. It described the man's intentions to dispose of Emma before she exposed him to the police. No way, said Emma without realizing it. Has anyone tried to hurt you before this? No, not that I know of. Let me see that for a minute. Emma began to examine the PDA. This file is dated the day before he disappeared, implying that someone killed him before he got a chance to kill you? I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe. In that case, why did you leave that file behind? Emma looked pensive for a moment. Maybe it's all a big setup. Why would he put the memo in such a conspicuous place anyway? It's almost like someone wanted us to find it. Both Snake and Emma were lost in thought. The report certainly looked authentic enough, judging by its meticulous attention to detail. But if the report were real, then who was killing off the employees who were working for the syndicate? Who had forged the memo and hidden it in the system? Finally, Emma murmured softly to herself, I heard something once about the ghost of Big Shell. They say his son died of a drug overdose. Emma outlined her speculation to Snake. One of the employees, shaken by the death of his son, had planned to commit suicide, but he failed, and instead began wandering around Big Shell as a spectre of his former self. It is believed that he wanders around Big Shell even now, maintaining a deep hatred of drugs and the people who sell them. One day he discovered that Big Shell was being used to smuggle drugs. But no one would ever believe a story like that, right? Emma tried to smile, but all she could manage was a small twitch at the corner of her mouth. Snake heard the sound of a helicopter approaching. Emma gazed up at the sky. Is that the police? The Kasaka came into view. Upon seeing its dark shadow, Emma tilted her head to one side, puzzled. That's not the police. Who is that? Snake looked up at the Kasaka. That's my ride. Otacon's face peered out of the cockpit. Snake could detect fear and apprehension in his eyes. There was something else as well, a kind of grim determination. But I think he's got room for you too. Me? You'll understand soon enough. The Kasaka began to descend. The wind from its rotors beat fiercely upon their faces. Emma brushed her hair back from her cheeks as the helicopter drew closer. Emma recognized the figure in the pilot's seat. She gasped. Her eyes remained frozen. She stood perfectly still, as if rooted in place. Tears began to roll down her cheeks. The Kasaka touched down at last. Without even waiting for the rotors to stop spinning, Emma rushed to meet her long-lost brother. Emma and Otacon get to be together. Everything's great. Well, it's got different music too. That is going to do me for the night. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks for joining us. Thank you very much, Goaty, for the raid. Don't need to shout out Goaty. You guys all came from his channel. For a change, there's not that many other people I follow are on. I don't follow that many people because I'm the kind of person who doesn't follow that many people because I don't have that much spare time. But yes, we will definitely do a raid. We'll raid someone. Let's see. Spider Cookie is playing Diablo 2. So maybe we'll head that way. Yeah, I think so. So next week I'll pick up with the last 3 Snake Tales, and I'll try to do better. But thanks again for your time. Hope you have a lovely evening, lovely morning, lovely day wherever you are. Thank you for watching. Oh, those stats.